I'm joined here on the RS Group stand by Stacey. Stacey, great to speak to you. RS, many people will know of RS Components, but that's the kind of legacy name now. There's been a shift here, hasn't there?
Yeah, there absolutely have. So we're much more than just the component side of the business now. We have lots of divisions within the team. So we've got the delivery in terms of the shipment of the parts that go out to our customers. But what we really look at is a lot of the process engineering on site. Where are the customer challenges? Can we help with maintenance solutions on site? We've got teams of engineers. So it's really, getting to know our customers, finding out what their challenges are, and then seeing sort of what we can help with in our armoury.
And that process engineering piece is very much what you're chatting with visitors to PPMA Total Show 2025 about. They're coming to your stand with their challenges. What sort of challenges are they coming to you with, and how are you best equipped to help them?
So just before we were talking to a lovely lady on the stand that works at one of our customers. They've got issues with air leaks on site, so where they've got production line, the machines coming in, the compressors are leaking. It's just a lot of money going up in the air that needs solving, so it's a huge cost to the business, energy saving aspects to it. So we can help with the air leak detector, or we can get teams of engineers to come out to site and help with some of the monitoring of that as well. So we've took some information away and we're going to hopefully go and visit.
Fantastic. I just clocked over your shoulder here this inventory solutions overview, and in a way that kind of talks to the end-to-end service. The components are still there with RS, but you've got a whole load of services around that now. What is this kind of telling the story of?
Okay, so this is helping us map out around inventory solutions. So we talk to our customers about sort of like the time wasted of having the inventory in the right place. So it might be line side on a production area. We talk about walk and wait time. So if you've got a production operative that's going from the main stores, they may go over to the offices to get an approval, then back over to the stores, they might not find it, they've got to go over to satellite stores. All that is lost time in terms of like the production, or it could be like the maintenance engineers as well. So they've got a line going down, maintenance engineer needs that component part to fix it. Where is it on site? How can they track that down? How can we help streamline that process? So we've got a number of different areas that we can help with, whether it's a scan stock open bin solution. We have vending machines, which are really high level reporting that can issue out the parts, or we have control stock, which we've got a demo room here today, which is a kind of secure door location, and then they can go in and track some open bin selection from that point. But it just depends on what the customer needs, what level of control they're looking for, where the challenges are. We help map that all out. So yeah, whatever they can bring to us, we try and find the solution.
And sometimes it's just about getting an external partner in to come in, take a fresh look at what it is you're doing with that fresh sheet of paper, and to see things that, even though they may have been staring you in the face for several years on the machine floor, you never really noticed. And sometimes it's that external viewpoint that can just make it as bright as daylight, and then help to find a solution.
Yeah, absolutely. We see that a lot on site. We'll be walking around a plant, and as you're asking the questions of the customer, what's that about? And they're like, oh yeah, that's just been like that for 20 odd years. And you do see that an awful lot. So yeah, as much as we can work with our customers, go and explore the plant, walk the production lines with them, and that's where the real rich conversations come out of.
Well, I think we've just had a real rich conversation. Stacey, thank you so much for chatting us through what RS is doing here, what the RS Group is doing here at PPMA Total Show 2025. All the very best for the rest of this year's show.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for coming to the stand.